The last couple of months have been inherently challenging for all of us. We entered 2020 with lot of enthusiasm and vigor as it marked the beginning of a new decade. But God Almighty had different plans for us. Our busy lives always kept us at our feet. College, the most happening part of our lives, had to end abruptly. We haven't seen each other personally in the last couple of months. We have terribly missed college and its activities. Nonetheless, we did not lose our spirit and our patriotism to our nation. And our dedication towards our college has led us to a virtual Independence Day program. Owing to the COVID-19 protocols in place, physical gathering has been barred. So the college has taken this opportunity of celebrating the Independence Day on a virtual platform. With this being said, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome the JBAS community to the 74th Independence Day celebration. Let us begin this program with a prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وأنزلنا إليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه من الكتاب ومهيمنا عليه فاحكم بينهم بما أنزل الله ولا تتبع أهواءهم عما جاءك من الحق. لكل جعلنا منكم شرعة ومنهاجا ولو شاء الله لجعلكم أمة واحدة ولكن ليبلوكم فيما آتاكم فاستبقوا الخيرات إلى الله مرجعكم جميعا فينبئكم بما كنتم فيه تختلفون. Translation. I seek refuge in Allah from Shaitan the rejected. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most beneficent. We have sent down the book to you with the truth, fulfilling the predictions revealed in the previous scriptures and determining what is true therein, and as a guardian over it. Judge therefore between them by what God has revealed, and do not follow their vain desires, turning away from the truth that has come to you. To every one of you we have ordained a law and a way, and had God so willed, He would have made you all a single community, but He did not so will, in order that He might try you by what He has given you. So, compete with one another in doing good works. To God you shall all return. Then He will make clear to you about what you have been disputing. Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 48. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय।
Audio Jungle.
Respected Chairman Padma Bhushan Mr. Musa Raza, the Vice Chairman Dr. M.S. Mekri, the Secretary SI Trust and the Correspondent Mr. Faizur Rahman Sayed, the Vice Principals Dr. Amtul Aziz, Dr. Firdoz Jahan, the Controller of Examinations Dr. Mercy Rajeshekharan, Heads of the Departments, members of the teaching and non-teaching faculty, and my dear students. I greet you all Assalamu alaikum, good morning and a happy Independence Day. On 15th of August 1947, all our freedom fighters had achieved the fruit of their struggle. Each one of them had played their parts in ensuring that we can be independent today, not just the country but also as individuals. We have our own choices and freedoms. We have the right to live lives of dignity and freedom and have the ability to choose our paths. To commemorate their struggle, the country celebrates this day every year, and even our college celebrates this day religiously with great fervor. Therefore, even in this pandemic times, without giving up our tradition, we are celebrating this day virtually. Today's day and age is unprecedented. The freedom and independence we have fought so hard to achieve, we must not exercise. But this time not because of some external colonial power, but because of other natural forces. The pandemic has created a situation around us where we can only celebrate in our homes. But this must not deter our spirits. We should realize that the true service to the nation we can do in these moments is to be safe within our homes. If anything, the pandemic has truly taught us to realize that love for the nation is truly found in our hearts. It is not in long parades, elaborate ceremonies, or jingoistic behavior. The true patriot is one who can love his or her nation even during times when his patriotism is not visible. There is no way to show to the world that her love for her country is unending. It is in times like these the strength of one's patriotism comes into question. Since the start of the year, many events have occurred that have tried to break our spirit of togetherness. Protests for various reasons and causes, policies, and viruses have tried their best to keep us apart and even sometimes separate us. Dear students, I urge you all to remember what our ancestors fought for, what they gave up their lives for. The joys and pleasures we have today that cost many their blood, sweat, and tears. And in these moments, we must find reasons to be together. India will still remain independent in the years to come. We will have many opportunities to come together and celebrate as one. But today, the country needs you to stay at home, yet stay as one. We all may be far away, but in spirit, we are always one. I hope that our spirit as Indians will always remain stronger than the forces that seeks to divide us. I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Thank you.
Audio Jungle.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to one and all. I feel honored and privileged to express my Independence Day speech about the unsung Muslim heroes and their contribution towards India's freedom struggle. Many brave Muslim freedom fighters have contributed to Indian freedom struggle, while many among us them gave their life as martyrs for the independence of the country. On this occasion, I would like to present a few lines about Hakim Ajmal Khan, who was one of the most prominent nationalist leaders of Indian freedom struggle. He gave his whole life in betterment of the Indians. Khan studied the Quran and the traditional Islamic knowledge, including Arabic and Persian. But before turning his energy to the study of medicine under the guidance of his senior relatives, all of whom very well-known physicians, he then became the main physician to the Nawab of Rampur from 1892 till 1902. In Rampur, he met Syed Ahmad Khan and was appointed as a trustee of the Aligarh College, was now known as the Aligarh Muslim University. Hakim Ajmal Khan took much interest in the expansion and development of the indigenous system of medicine, Unani. Khan's family established the Tipia School in Delhi in order to expand the research and practice of Unani. In recognition of his service in this field, the Government of India conferred on him the title Hafiz ul Mulk in 1907. Dr. Khan's involvement in politics began with the writing of the Urdu weekly Akmal ul Akbar, which was founded in 1865 and was run by his family. Upon the arrest of many Muslim leaders, Dr. Khan came to Mahatma Gandhi for support, who joined Khan and other Muslim leaders like Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Maulana Muhammad Ali and Maulana Shaukat Ali in the Khilafat movement. He was elected the President of Congress in 1921 and fiercely condemned the Jallian Wala Bagh massacre and the British response to the Khilafat. He was imprisoned by many months by police authorities. He led the foundation of Jamia Millia Islamia, which is known as Islamic National University in Aligarh in 1920. In response to Mahatma Gandhi called for Indians to boycott government institutions, the Jamia Millia Islamia grew into the prominent and the prestigious university and was moved to Delhi, where it stands today. Hakim Ajmal Khan served as his first chancellor and was a key patron of the institution. Hakim Ajmal Khan remained the Chancellor of Jamia Millia Islamia University till he died due to heart problem on 29th December 1927. Although renouncing all government awards title, he was well known as Mashi ul Mulk, which means healer of the state. Hakim Ajmal Khan proved to be a most outstanding, multifaceted personality of his era, with matchless contribution to the cause of Indian independence, national integration and communal harmony. I would like to conclude my speech by stating we should always struggle and consider it as a duty to maintain national unity and integrity. Only then our country, India, will be able to develop more and call the most advanced and progressive country in the world. Jai Hind.
Audio Jungle.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा पर्वत वो सबसे ऊंचा हम साया आसमां का पर्वत वो सबसे ऊंचा हम साया आसमां का वो संतरी हमारा वो पास बा से अच्छा, हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा। मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना, मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना। वतन है हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा, हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा।
झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा, विजयी विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा। सदा शक्ति सरसाने वाला, सदा शक्ति सरसाने वाला, वीरों को हर्षाने वाला, वीरों को हर्षाने वाला। प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला, प्रेम सुधा बरसाने वाला। मातृभूमि का तन मन सारा, झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा। हिंदुस्तां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा। हम बुलबुलें हैं इसकी, ये गुलसितां हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा।
The pandemic, no doubt, turned out to be a dampener for all of us, but JBAS College did not lose its spirits and conducted a virtual Independence Day celebration. This would not have been possible without the relentless support and encouragement by our beloved Madam Principal, Vice Principal, the faculty members, and the non-teaching staff. I extend a heartfelt gratitude to all the students who made this event a grand success. On an end note, I would also like to extend a token of appreciation to the Students' Council 2020, who have been a pillar of strength and support in the execution of this event. Thank you.